What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Coach's Desk with your host, Coach Minzy. Yeah, man, people, and we're here to do the watch along. Yes, Jamaica versus Guadeloupe. And people, we are going to have a great time here. We expect Jamaica to get all 3 points, nothing less. 3 points we are defending today. And the same way we get the 3 points the last time, we still want 3 more points again. Because if we get that 3 points, then we'll book our spot into the quarterfinal round of the Gold Cup. Yes, and that's definitely where we want to be. You know what I mean? So, big up to the people that are here. Big up yourself for coming out early. And definitely, we're going to see more people coming on. But, before we go any further, let's hear the intro. We'll be right back.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
Definitely. Good afternoon, all the viewers listening and watching the #1 program and YouTube. I've been watching some of the videos too. Very interested and informative, and stuff that you have to think, gives you an opportunity to think. So I'm happy to be here.
All right, welcome back. That's the man, Miguel Coley, of course, giving Coach's Desk a shout out. Yeah, man. So people, we're here. Big up yourself, those who are early, those who are in the chat. Of course, let's get right into the starting lineup. We have the starting lineup here. I should have got that up early. All right, I'm just gonna get the starting lineup for you people. Yeah, man. So it seems to be a different formation that the coach is going to be employing. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange in my estimation. But I am not really coaching the team. So whatever the coach is, they do the team, then definitely we have to support that. Because the formation has changed. Yeah, the formation has changed. So they're looking into a new formation, which is 4-4-2. But so one change to the team is especially the fact that Bobby Reed is out due to COVID-19. So there and then the change was made to insert Burke. All right, I'm trying to find this thing. All right. Oh yes, I'm gonna be getting it. All right. So how are you feeling about the game? I'm certain that you're experienced. You're definitely anticipating a huge win for the Reggae Boys. Of course, we hope that it will be a huge win. All right. All right. So I'll be sharing my screen, people. All right, let me check out some of the comments before I do that. Or I can check the comments. Big up to all the people who are in Fresh God. Big up yourself, Fresh God. Grammy family. Yeah, man, we are drop it on the screen, man. Big up Doreen Brown. Big up everybody. Jano, big up on yourself, people. CP Massive and crew out here. Yeah, man, I'm going to share the screen and show you the starting lineup. New formation. Being employed by the coach. All right, and I see it on the screen now. So, of course, I know the man, Andre Blake, holding down the spot. Oliver Spowell, still a starter there. D-Low. Nobody was really changed out of the defense, people. Nobody was changed out of the defense. Don't worry about it. And the man that they say they would have given, would have taken out of it. Oh, it's a 4-4-2, sorry. I'm not say 4-4-2 on this. Okay, 4-4-2 is there. So we have Leon Bailey. Hector Michael. Daniel Johnson. Blair Turgot. Scory Burke. And Shamar. Yeah, man, that's the lineup, people. What are your thoughts on this lineup? Yeah, man, this is the big bad lineup that the Reggae Boys would be employing. I think this is an experiment. People. Yeah, man, we are drinking up roots today now. Richos. John, wait up my computer. Oh, go on, that's it. Yeah, man, so this is what we're drinking today, people. So support the thing. If you need any of these drinks here in Jamaica, just hit me up on IG and I'll definitely get some to you. Yeah, man, good and proper. Yeah? Energize for the long haul a little more. Because after we finish the watch along, then you know that I will be doing the post-match review, live reaction. So, man, big up yourself, man. Welcome. What are your thoughts on this new formation? Change in formation. A long time we don't see 4-4-2 in our ball game. But coaching staff has gone out with that because of one player missing. Could it be a case where we just put in a Tyree Maggie or a Devon Williams? Omar Cousins, welcome to the show. Mark Plunkett. Boy, that we are set to, you know, big up yourself. Grammy Family Production, welcome. Yeah, man, I see him play, so I put away, can watch it. When we start it, I go copy the link and put it in the thing. Bobby Reed, shirt number 1 scored today. Yeah, for real. Young, you're welcome. All right, see, man, I put it in the see Grammy Family put it in the section, in the comment section there. Daniel Dean, welcome. Doreen, welcome, Doreen. Much respect. Fresh God, I said big up already in the building. Yeah, man, the road to people. Just remember to hit the like button. Once you're in, you know that if you hit the like button. Yeah. See the midfield, eh? Line up a joke thing, but I didn't expect anything less. Hey, John, welcome, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Fresh God, thanks for that, man. Raymond, what go on, Raymond? Raymond, big up yourself, Raymond. I know the work have your way, but big up yourself, Raymond. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up one of coaches that's big supporter. You know, big up yourself, Raymond. I appreciate it, man. I don't know a thing set, you know. I'm still around here putting in the work. Yeah? Yourself, Raymond. I appreciate it, man. I don't know a thing set. All right. Yeah, man. 4-4-2. All right. Laurel, what go on, brother? Big up yourself. Sean Bless TV, big up yourself. Jerry Miller. Left side of Korea boys are going to play as 10. And the 4-4-3 still remain. Yeah, that's a good point, you know. Respect. Daniel Dean, welcome. Courtney Alves, big up yourself. Top 10, you're there in a building, big up yourself, you know. Singer Motion, big up yourself. Marshall Hall, big up yourself. Maurice McLean, big up yourself. All right, so that good. What about the center? At the 4 in the middle, man. 4 midfield. The match will come. If you're in the United States, people, the match will be coming at 6:30, 5:30 Jamaica time. Yeah, man, I soon drop the link, man. When the match start, we drop the link. Wayne Evans, big up. Boy, a lot of people don't like the lineup, you know. Hey, Talawa. Talawa TV. Crystal, welcome. I'm going to send you the link, you know, Crystal. Yeah, man. Corey Burke in the lineup. Mark, I like how Corey Burke playing. He's strong and can hold up. All right, good. All right, so Hector night again, and people. Shatter in the hey, Shatter. Journey, big up yourself. 4th official. Now I get to the link 4th official. Don't worry yourself, man. Soon drop the link. Shatter, big up yourself, you know, Shatter. Yeah, hey, Shatter, you're a real big man around town, you know. Trust me. People, boy, I'm tell you, Shatter the real general. Trust me. Shatter are the real general. Big up yourself, Shatter. Big up yourself. All right. There you go. Expecting to see some people jumping on. Yeah, Alex, welcome, Alex. We see Alex, a Puma we are to the black Puma.
Like me that plan.
Big up yourself, Alex. What go on?
Me there no coach. Tell me what go on, no?
What do you think about the lineup here? 4-4-2.
I was expecting Maggie to start. That's a disappointed for me.
Yeah, you know how I look on it. Maggie would have played a like position like a Reed, Bobby Reed. But one player is out and the entire team change. Oh, that son.
You change a bit to me.
Yeah. Wanna change about it? It's a 4-4-2 versus a 4-2-3-1, brother.
Yeah, the lineup kind of changes, but I see him personal them that play last game. Right?
Yeah, I see him versus them.
But what you feel, coach? You like the lineup?
Me no know no Bridging because
defensive.
the midfielder seem isolated to me. People, if you want the richest routes, just inbox me. If you want the richest routes, people, just inbox me on the Instagram. I will make the link so you can get the richest routes, you know? Good for a lot of things, for both male and female. Yeah? Trust me, man. The coach cannot be changing. I would expect that the coach would have gone with the same lineup in terms of system, but change the person would have been out would have been Bobby Reed. So you have an attacking player. I think Devon Speedy Williams can play attacking mid, and also Tyreek McGee.
But tell me, no, so that him not gonna play today in the court. Me say on family I say 4-4-2 I'm gonna play. No, I'm gonna play 4-4-2.
Rome, big up yourself, Rome. Welcome. Fourth official in the building.
Go on.
We're there, brother. Jason, big up. Yeah, man, we're there. You see line up. Come on, get up on camp or something.
No, man, I'm there, man.
Oh, you're there. Oh. So me see your shirt, but me realize I know your army shirt, you know? Yeah. Devon, welcome.
Where I say, coach?
Hello, Parry.
Huh?
Me say from me see the first team when pick out, you know, it's like my thing is I don't feel like the coaching staff here rate Andre Gray, see? From day one, I don't feel like them rate Andre Gray, and this proved to me so them they rate Andre Gray. Number one, they never call him in at the initial team where them pick, right?
No, but that's because
and then them call him back. Then them call him after Javan East get injured as a backup. You hear me? Want me to freeze?
Coach, coach, you might mute, you know.
Oh.
No, I hear you still enough. I mean,
so
coach.
I don't feel like them the rate Andre Gray from day one. Zine? Because they never call him initially. And then after them call him after East get injured as a backup. And Bobby Reed unfortunately can't play. And instead of them bringing McGee for playing at that number 10 position and keep a one striker, it look as if they're going to play 4-4-2. We're not sure because him actually never really play Corey Burke and Nichols no front in the last game. Corey Burke did come in for I think Bailey and him to play a little bit on the left before he move up front. So maybe I'm going to play Bailey right up how Bobby Reed used to play. We can't really speculate and say I'm going to go 4-4-2, but I think McGee definitely deserve a chance. And this just proves to me that the coaching staff, Tapa himself, definitely don't rate Andre Gray because, in my estimation, Andre Gray should be the starting striker, without a doubt.
Yeah, but we have a tougher game coming, you know. We have a tougher game coming. You don't know what the coach has planned.
Yeah, but in a tournament where the first 6 points are the most important points, the first 2 games are the most important games, and your first 2 games you play your number one striker, there's no way he's the number one striker.
Well, I probably figure more or less him say we don't need him for this game.
We start making excuses for that man, Parry. Big man thing. Because if you think about it, if we win today, we don't necessarily need to win against Costa Rica. We're already gone through. So I understand where you don't want. I mean, I was reluctant to admit it at first, but if the more I think about it, the more I begin to realize that this man really don't rate Andre Gray for real. Because your most important game in a tournament is the first 2 games. And you pick a consistent team throughout, get forced to make one change. That means you think this is your best 11. And then the next game now, when you know have to win the next game, you can make some changes and rest some man till the next round. And that's when we are going to say Andre Gray.
Well, I'm pretty much sure that today, Andre Gray probably going to get maybe, say, 25 minutes under his belt and transition that 25 minutes into probably a full game against Costa Rica, you know, to get his feet wet. And then we will see more of him in the knockout stage. You know, who knows? Maybe that's what the coach is thinking. Said, do I need to risk him for all of this game at this point in time? You know, and as a coach, you have to think that way sometime.
Me not get that thinking there. Risk him and so what? Andre Gray is the one that's been playing football. Shaman Nicholson is the one that has not been. Right?
Yeah, but you never know. One run and something can happen. A man can pick up a knock, you know.
So if he's not good enough to start,
these Guadeloupe team, them French team, and them physical, you know that. You know, you don't want your best striker get injured at this point in time, because I'm pretty much sure he's gonna play a pivotal role in the knockout stage.
Mr. Porter, me would put money on that, you know. Can't tell you right now. Don't bet your money on that.
Yeah.
Devon, look on it. Sorry, the room. Devon, look on it. You made mention of risking injury. And at any point in time, a player can be injured because you know how the game goes, right? So if you want to get some game time on the Andre's leg, why not start him in this game or the quote unquote the first two games? Game one gone already, right? And he came in late. Why not start him in this game to get some minutes under his legs, and then probably substitute him and put him in another player?
Maybe again because he came into the camp late. Taxi coming to the camp late, and you see Taxi not even in the starting level either. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to look into that. You know, there are in football pros and cons. You have to weigh the pros and cons. You know, we are going to need them in the latter stage of this tournament. You know, once we advance. You know, so I'm not trying to beat him up right now. Let's see how he transition into the knockout phase.
All right, Devon, we can understand your point on that, but for me, in terms of yes, Melton, that's the starting lineup. 4-4-2, it looks like. So what I'm saying is that for me, and this is how I operate, and I always say that I don't fix what is not broken, right?
True.
Yeah, and you can always experiment when the need is, when you're in a predicament, right? For me, and I'm not bashing this team here because I do believe this team is still a formidable team. It's the same person except one player, right? Same team except one player. But for me, I would have in a situation where I take out a like player and put in back a like player. So in the event is that Bobby Reed unfortunately is out, right? What I do, I would simple put, as I said earlier, put in Devon Reed, which can play attacking midfield. Devon Williams, sorry, which can play attacking midfield, or a Tyreek Magee. Unless this formation is set up to counter the team that they're playing based on reports from the video analyst.
So you say you're going without Hector?
No, Hector would still start.
Okay.
Hector would still start based on what they did in the first game.
Yeah, but
because
you mentioned two players. Which two players you?
No, one player I mentioned.
You
one
said
or the
Devon
other.
Williams and Tyreek Magee.
One or the other.
Oh, okay.
I would put in one or the other for Bobby Reed.
Coach, we don't understand the power when you say counter. Counter Guadeloupe.
You notice I say unless unless
people, me still understand. To me, there's no way this coaching staff can send out this team to play a 4-4-2 because there's absolutely no creativity in the midfield. There is none. Me know Cataract was telling me the other day that something that Daniel Johnson can play as a number 10, and that coming from Cataract saying watch him a lot. I cannot see that. I see Daniel Johnson.
No, he can.
I can see Daniel Johnson as a box-to-box more than a number 8.
One day, please just let him.
However, I don't see any sort of creativity in this midfield. So unless someone go put Leon Bailey right in at the midfield in front of the two central defender, central midfielder them, and have him play in that number 10 role, so maybe he can.
Well, you don't know. He might have a free role tonight.
Exactly.
Leon might have the free role tonight.
That's what I'm saying, because there's no other way to justify not playing Magee right behind the striker.
If Leon has a free role, Hector has to play deep.
So,
because
he's gonna sit. He's gonna
he
sit.
has to cover for, on the side that Leon Bailey is at.
Hector go play deep regardless. I think.
Mm-hmm.
But do remember when time Corey Burke just come on the field the other day? Him come on actually on the left hand side.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
I will play predominantly over that side.
Hector will have to sit in the middle of the park. He cannot be strained going nowhere. You understand? And he has to allow. He can't be encroaching on the winger. He has to allow them to do their work. And if they don't, then he has to do the cleanup job.
All right.
But
I go post a question to him and them real quick because I said this later on a video when we put out. But I really like for you, especially the panelists. But I like for your opinion on this. Now, we know that Andre Gray was called up because Javan East got injured. What about Mikel Antonio? Is he injured? Did they not call him? Because we initially thought that Andre Gray did not have a passport, you know.
Yeah, that's the issue, Rome. We understand that he did not.
I think Mikel Antonio have paperwork to sort out.
So Antonio,
because remember he was on holidays, eh?
So the reason why I wasn't called was because he doesn't have a passport. Not because I don't want him.
I would figure more or less.
Because I'm beginning to think, because we initially thought that Andrew Gray was not in the squad because he didn't have a passport. But
yes, Rome, he did not have it.
He did not because they had to fix certain spelling errors.
Spelling error.
Oh,
you understand?
Right.
And yes, and his documents. So it's fixed and he's there.
So it got fixed after the 23-man squad get picked?
It was in the process of fixing. So luckily that everything works out fine. And
I think he got it the week before the striker, the day before the other striker got in.
And this is the reason why they were in the 60, because you're not gonna, you understand what I'm saying? Just in case. And see, the just in case happened that what's his name got injured.
Okay. Because these things, we have to second guess the JFF so much because they not communicate with people. And it's kind of difficult for you to trust them. And you hear more and more that Taparit more don't like the overseas players. Them like it goes to more.
And you know what? I think it's wrong for people saying that, and they don't know. You know, I'm not gonna say that the coach don't like the overseas based players, because I don't know. It is wrong to say that. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, we can't really say. I don't think we should go out on the limb and say that.
Yeah, I think it's wrong for put him out on a limb like that to say,
yeah.
You know, I mean, he has played in England, so I think he knows what these players bring.
If that were true, Devon and Rome, then a man like Amari Bell wouldn't get a start again, and Blair Turgot, and Liam Moore, because everybody pressing for taxi, you know, and them call Amari the Uber. So everybody has said the Uber shouldn't get started over the taxi. You see what I said? So it would be a case where the taxi would have come in for the Uber. You see me? And you have how many overseas based players in this team? I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, yeah.
So if that were the case, it wouldn't happen. Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you something. Taxi know how to win a game in a CONCACAF tournament. You understand what I'm saying? So Tapa know what he has at his disposal. I think he's just giving Amari Bell some playing time with the team so he can gel more with the team, because Taxi will come in and fit right in place, because he played with 3 out of the 4 in the back line. He played with Alvas, he played with Lowe and himself for many, many years. So there's no chemistry loss there. You know, plus he's coming in off a good game when he scored that goal for TFC. You know, so the more players can get, the more time players can get, is the better for them to gel. I always said this Gold Cup is a mock exam to what's going to happen in September and onwards in the World Cup qualifiers, because there's 14 games.
Yeah, and you're right. You know,
let me tell you something. You see, 14 games in a CONCACAF is not an easy feat.
Mm-hmm. And we're going to have a lot of changes too, you know, and people are going to vex again, you know.
Yes, we're going to need a deep...
Hold on, supposed to come back in. All of the games.
But may I say something to you, Rom? You have a man that play probably 2 match and you don't see the first 2 match and you don't see him again till the 5th match or the 6th match. You understand? You have to understand because the pool of it deep. You know, players can pick up and knock. Anything can happen.
Yeah, that's true, Devon. I think if it does, hey, I want to, you know, we're impatient still, you know, as fans, you know.
How about you, man?
Yeah, man. I think we should,
the best team for Jamaica.
I think we should be a little bit patient, you know.
Let me tell you when you're going to see the best team for Jamaica. You see, come crunch time, if we now pick up points in the early stage of the World Cup, the last set of games and the last 4 games, you're going to see the best side we can have to offer to pick up points. If we're not picking up points in the early stage.
Yeah, man. I have to be patient. You see, the critical thing, you know, all we can be here talking the entire time, you know. But you see, when the game starts, then it's gonna give us a different perspective of what. But this is analyst still. You try to comb through the thing and talk about it. So I don't want persons to, you know, get it all twisted.
True.
Because it has to happen where if we're here on a panel, we're gonna talk about what we think should have happened and all of that. So I don't think we should take it too personal. Yeah, man. Issa, what go on?
There one.
Big up yourself.
Body good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Where you say you chime in?
Yeah, I can take peace. But as I said in the comments, this is a typical Theodore Whitmore substitution or change. He doesn't seem to be a coach who likes to be on the front foot. I mean, the change that he makes is more of a team that likes to probably soak up pressure, hit on the counter. They have 2 strikers up top, so that's typically his MO. His way of operating. So, I mean, we would like to see something else, but I mean, the lineup it's just typical Tapa. I can see that. Typical Tapa. But I don't think it's a change of formation though, coach. I think it's the same system. Shamar would probably be dropping a little bit deeper than in the first game and allow Corey to be the target man.
Or it could be a thing where remember when Corey Burke came in the first game, you know, he actually was playing on the wing. So it could be a case. It could be a case where Bailey going to play the number 10. Can Leon play the number 10? Because if we say man get the free roll, you know, it could be a number 10.
Yes,
so
he can.
So it could be the same 4-2-3-1, you know. And we're killing up with self.
And guess what? That's the same formation he's going to play. And Leon is going to play the free roll. When the game starts, you tell me if I'm right.
Because
Leon
Tapa is not one to
free roll,
especially in a tournament. I said Tapa is not one or known to kind of change his system, especially in a tournament. So I think it's going to be the same 4-2-3-1. But whoever is playing in number 10, I don't really know. And I really don't want to say Corey Burke on the wing. He did something like this in previous tournament where he put Brian Brown on the wing. He also tried Deva Argyle on the wing. And I see him do it in the first game with Corey Burke. I don't know why he likes to do that, but I really don't approve of that.
You guys remember, you know, the position where Bobby Reid played the last game wasn't a traditional number 10 that gets the ball and spreads it and create a whole if you foul. You know, Bobby was playing somewhat of a second striker type of position, you know, which Liam Bailey can easily go in and slide right.
Yes, as a false 9.
So Bobby Reid wasn't necessarily the Bruno Fernandes type of number 10 where him come deep, link up with 2 midfield and then make a pass to Shamar. He play literally as a second striker for map up for any type of long balls or goal him score come off a defensive header. So Liam Bailey can happily slide in another position there. Him get the ball
But
at
for
the
the
back line, can link up.
I think the reason why he was probably not playing like that is the type of midfielders that he has in the team. Because there's a lot of times I saw Bobbery drop deep and they just refuse to give him the ball. I mean, they would rather turn it back, send it to one of the centre backs, and they choose to go down the wing. I probably think the coach is asking them to play down the flanks a lot. I probably think they're playing instructions because that is what we saw a lot. The balls go to either the left side centre back or the right side centre back, and they choose to go down. Even Michael Hector a lot of times, I say Michael Hector will drop deep and they're not giving him the ball. They choose to go wide. So I don't know if they're playing to instructions and not really using whoever is playing in that little slot there when they drop deep. But as I see them ignoring using that option a lot.
Yeah, and I would caution against anyone who is a little bit reluctant for seeing Corey Burke on the flank. Because if Corey Burke goes on the flank, left or right, it gives us a couple more options, right? So instead of Corey Burke sitting next to Shamar up front, Corey Burke on the flank, not only with his speed, but can come inside and win first headers that can glance onto Lamar. He tried it first in their first game. And those are the type of tactics that we can use and utilize when the ball come over in the air just for get a quick glancing header and move on. And if him get the ball upon the flank, him can easily beat the flankman because Corey work quick. You understand? So we can utilize him over there. It's not necessarily doom and gloom if him play up on the flank. And I can definitely see him and Shamar interchanging positions and passes at the same time. So it's not all doom and gloom. It's just that I'd rather see Maggie in there.
Yeah, I would have rather see Maggie. As I said, the lineup, if we were playing against a better opposition, right, who we're expecting to have a whole lot of problems and issues with, I probably wouldn't have an issue with the lineup. But we are looking to be dominant in this game. I would have wanted the coach to be more expansive and expressive with the type of players that he has on the bench. That he could have brought on. But as I said, this is Tapper's MO. His modus operandi, and he's going to live or die by it, and we just have to work with it.
Okay, gentlemen, you said you'd rather to see Maggie. Which player would Maggie replace?
Corey Burke, Shamar. Honestly,
but okay, why would you replace two guys who are pivotal that can play a striker role to put a Maggie in it that cannot play a striker role?
That's what I'm saying. Let me tell you, when I remember the person that's missing is Bobby Reed, Bobby Reed is the person that's
exactly.
Bobby Reed plays as a winger, a false nine, or a midfielder. He's more versatile than
Here's what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying is my team would be Andre Gray playing up front, Maggie right behind him, Turgot one side, Bailey on the other side, and in defense line. The two midfielders, which is Hector and Johnson, and the rest of the back line stay as is. That would be my preference. And I can tell you why that would be my preference. I don't Shamar Nicholson hold up play is just not good enough at this point. Yes, he scored the goal, but apart from the goal, what else did Shamar do the last game?
So you make two changes instead of one change.
I would make two changes instead of one, yes. Andre Gray for me would be the starter up front.
And why would you replace Bowser, who scored in the last game? And this is the second game.
Him score in our first goal, him score in our first game. But what else did Shamar Nicholson offer in that game? Apart from being deadly tired in the last part in the second half, and nobody knows take him out. Shamar Nicholson never offered with nothing in that game. No, this is not to criticize the ball itself, it's just to criticize the game that he played last game. I do think that where you get with Andre Gray is something similar to what you would get if Mikel Antonio that play. A strong baller when it comes to playing with your back to goal, which is what a striker will be doing majority of the time. That's what you need when you're back to goal. Someone who can control the ball and connect with people. Like you get the ball back to goal. You make 1-2 passes and move. 1-2 passes and move. We didn't get that from Shamar. When I time Shamar, I know all I remember. You get up on the flank. In my attack, we have the next man to the left and one defender in the middle, and all them have to do just cross the ball across the face of the goal. And we run on and score and then kick the ball get the defender.
But Rome, you know, so I wouldn't come down so hard on the attackers in terms of the forward, especially a Shamar Nicholson. In your estimation, he might not have offered a lot, but he would have been one of those individuals that got one of the critical goals. So I definitely put him back in. You know, reward him with a start.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Coach, you hit the nail on the head, you know, because I think the way how the team is playing, they're not playing to Shamar's strengths. Shamar is a very mobile striker. You know, he likes to run the channels, he can pull people around. And if you have a midfield that is going to be long in the ball every minute, I don't think you're playing towards his strengths. You understand what I mean, coach? Because a striker like Shamar, who is mobile, you know, he can move players around, loves to run in the channels, good with the ball at his feet. He probably needs a midfield that is closer to him, that can play him through to goal and stuff like that. So I think a lot of the balls coming over the top, they probably were not necessarily playing to his strengths. Now, some of how we play may suit a Corey Burke or Andre Gray, but that does not, you know, say Shamar is not helpful in the team. It's just that I think the way how the team is set up, majority of the time we are not playing to his strengths. I don't know if anybody else agrees, or you know.
Well said, fam. That's exactly what I was alluding to. Like the type of football that he plays is not necessarily conducive to how the team is playing right now. Like if you have a midfield where you have one defensive midfielder and 2 number 8s, in which case it's always 1 or 2 midfielders closer to Shamar, apart from the 2 wingers outside, then you will have a whole better you see a different game from Shamar. Because one, when you play the balls over the top, Shamar run it down. By the time him catch the ball, he's tired. Which is what happened in the example we give earlier. While if you have people closer to him, people making runs off of him, so him can get turned and then playing at the channels and move again. If you realize him and Corey play particularly similar in terms of their type of play, you know, same height, same build, right? They play similar. They need people playing off of them. Every time you watch a highlight reel for Corey Burke, all him assistant goals come from when him coming at the midfield, get the ball, either turn, put it on the flank, and then run in at the box. That means people that close to him. Right now, we don't have midfielders close to his strikers. Hector run at the back, Johnson there right next to him. Johnson will venture forward, yes, but he's not going to be there the entire time, which means we don't have nobody around him.
Exactly. Even the wingers, you know, sometimes I think that the wingers are isolated a lot of times. That's why Blair Targat and Leon sometimes try to just one-on-one, because a lot of time, if they're not passing it back to the wing backs, they try to just make up something on the fly and try to beat the player one-on-one. Because sometimes I think they're isolated. So I think that is also something that the coach probably needs to look at. Get players, you know, forming that little triangle so that they can, you know, boom, knock off a ball here and move. You understand?
So we are correct. It's 4-4-2.
Oh, you know.
See it up on the screen?
Oh, when I up them back, I feel like we're not going to really want to man him set up on the field.
Yeah, for real.
All right,
Coach,
coach.
I'm going to set up and come back when the game starts.
Yeah, man.
Coach.
Yeah, man, cool. So we are going to be having the tracker on screen as well. So people who can watch it and now follow the commentary will see what is happening. So 2 minutes before kickoff.
Hello?
Yeah. Something there. Guadeloupe playing a 4-3-3 apparently. That seems like an attacking thing that they're going with. So Alex, how much points I look out of that game?
6 man, 3 man, get 3 points. We are talking about. No other way. Any other way, no coach. We are talking about. Devon, don't touch you. Any other way,
that 3 point, me I look, you know.
Yeah, man.
Again, no man.
Gavin, big up yourself. A long time I say that, brother. Ball game have your way. In Gavin, ball game have my way. England open up now, you know. Boss, a kick on leather, man. And a semi-pro. Big up yourself, Gavin.
Hey, coach, my bridging live, you know. I'm going to the stadium with him son.
Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Dre then just send me a video to, you know, a fan that big up your thing, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
Me, Dre and Qatar come for Ryan show and say they two.
Yeah, man. Me see them, man. Them say, no, actually, Kido, because we did the on Kido.
It's the same formation in playing, man.
Where's the coach?
No, Dre tell us Kido, come in the on Kido live today, you know. They must say, if we just be patient, you know, because look like him going to run out for a reggae boys. But if we just be patient a little bit.
You're talking to him?
No, Dre asked him the question.
Him not going to answer yet.
No, him say we just be patient.
Yeah, him not going to answer.
Mm-hmm.
He's been instructed correctly, you know.
Yeah, man.
But Dre must have multiple.
Keep them in a suspense.
Start sweat already.
Keep them in a suspense.
Game going to be a big win for you.
Don't you think I instruct him properly?
What do you mean?
The big man run out, you gotta say.
Score Burke on them.
The man I said Devon, the man I said the Arsenal boys is more than one of them.
I'm more than a whole heap of player.
Probably a Emil Smith wrote too. I must say them man the Arsenal team, man.
So,
Nelson. Yeah.
All right,
so the game is about to kick off, people.
And it's off.
Guadeloupe kicking off. On my screen, they're kicking right to left. Reggae Boys kicking left to. You can see where the Guadeloupe team trying to pass the ball around, but the high press, Jamaica started out high pressing. That seems to be a foul against the Guadeloupe team. Player holding on to the hand of Damian Lowe. Yeah, man. See, so the ball, people, you can just follow the tracker, you know, on screen, you know. Yeah, man, the tracker gone, you know. So the ball is in, it's moved over to the Jamaican half. Let me see if it's the correct way I'm going. Jamaica has the ball, moving the ball around. That's bright sunshine in the Explorer Stadium.
And that's what I'm saying.
What's that?
You see how Moore and Lowe split wide and Hector dropping at the middle of the central defense.
Yeah, that means I see him where them a play like.
See him where them a play.
So them a play them a do 5 back.
Shema drop back down in midfield. You kind of realize, coach.
Yeah. See him then in middle park. Yeah, man. After those, when the game start, play a different thing, you know. Alvas Powell throwing himself on the ground there. I think he was fouled there by the player. That me did say the last time. That me did not tell them, Devon. Say they make a back three when
yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
So I'm a play deep. Sorry.
Good tackle there on Corey Burke by the defense of the Guadeloupe team. Corey Burke seems to be showing a lot of intent there. Quick throw in there. Daniel Johnson. Quick pass there. Corey Burke tries to latch onto that one, but he was out-muscled by the defense.
Foul ref. You can't ride him on like that.
Oh, that has to be a foul. That's Blair Tuggerty foul there.
Hey, coach, J. Rush, I beat the man already. Yeah, man, they look shaky already.
Jairus.
Yeah.
Jairus, good man. Where's the Jairus?
See big center half I come up here now.
Hey, keep a shaky to you know, coach.
Nana Loa come up here now.
If a Turam no shaky, man. Turam a good keeper, man. You talk about shaky.
The keeper keeping something like Costa Rica game?
If a the black youth, Turam, him no shaky. All right, Leon Bailey stands over the ball.
No, where you kick the ball in that box? Where you put it there so far?
Oh, God, Leon. That was a poor cross by Leon Bailey. Swung inside back, but broken up by the Guadeloupe team. And they're on the attack. Oh, that's 2v2.
Goal. Guadeloupe score. Score.
Into the back of the net.
Pass the ball into the box.
One goal.
Coach.
No, you can't blame the player. You can't blame Leon Bailey for that.
Relax.
Alex, relax no man. Now I'm mute you. Alex, the fact of the matter is that the ball was passed and it kicked and it went to a Jamaican player. Liam Moore rushed back the ball into the middle of the park. He should have controlled the ball and make a decent pass. Look at this. See the replay there show you? A ricochet of our player. Sound like the Reggae Boys never get it. That look like a soft one passing. Andre.
That.
Deflection.
Oh.
Yeah, man. You come off. See it there? You might go that way there and then it miss. Yeah, man. Deflection. Unfortunate. See there? So he was reading for the cross. Yeah, he was reading for the cross. So that's 1 goal to Guadeloupe at the moment, leading Jamaica 1-0. Oh, my word.
My youth, listen to me. Guadeloupe open a can of worm right now. A 6-1 them I get.
All right. That doesn't faze the Reggae Boys right now. They seem to be calming down the play. Putting it wide to Amari Bell. Moving the ball down the flank, controlled by Corey Burke. Good turn by Corey Burke, and it passes out to Shamar Nicholson. Seems like he wanted to go for one, but picked up by Leon Bailey. Turn on his, blocked by the defense there of the Guadeloupe team. That seemed to be a foul, but referee would have played the advantage here. Leon Bailey on the ball again. That seems to be a foul, but no call by the referee.
A 2 foul in foul head time, grab him on his shirt and pull him back.
Broken up by Jamaica there. Michael Hector break up that one. Good pass there. Oh, too much weight on that one. Trying to find Leon Bailey there. So it's an interesting game at the moment. Interesting game.
Man, I'm just unlucky, man.
It's a shot. Yeah, that was kind of unlucky there.
Yeah, man. Football, it name.
Turn on your thing there, room, because we don't want the rights then come out for that side, you know. the YouTube police them.
You can still hear it?
No, man, we're good now, man. All right. That goal was against the runner play, so nothing to worry about. The Reggae Boys will hit back. I think the Guadeloupe team would have done their research on this team. If you notice, they're high pressing the Reggae Boys. They're not giving them any space on the ball. Anybody see what I'm seeing?
And can they sustain that for 90 minutes?
I doubt that would be sustained. That was a bad.
Can't.
Yeah, man. But you have to look at it when they turn it down to sit back behind the ball. So
and
they might not.
And that's where they're gonna be in problems.
Yeah, fair enough.
And you see that fall upon Corey Burke. You see me tell about playing with your back to goal. You see him take it down or him draw the foul car back to, when him play with him back to goal.
Mm-hmm.
You know if you reach to say it or if me either with it, but
yeah, man, we see it, man.
Yeah.
And him turn, yeah. I second time him get the ball in the last one, him pass it into Shamar Nicholson. And they weren't able to make that shot. But it seems to be building up nicely. They seem to want to play it down that right flank through Blair Taggart, through Corey Burke, who seems to want the ball
See
at
there.
his foot.
Oh, weird. Bone rice. Trajector. I missed by H.
Leon Bailey seemed to be the man who's going to take all the kicks, the free kicks close in the attacking area there. Good. Oh,
Sorry more.
Alex, guess who we just see on screen a while ago?
Yeah,
yeah, boy. We see Buju on screen just now, man. We see Buju on screen, yo. And if we can see Jay and Cataract them. Whitmore looking at his time. He seemed to be worried at this time. There's Speedy Williams and Andre Gray.
Coach is not
on the
fierce.
bench. He shouldn't be. This is Guadeloupe.
Early out. Less than 10 minutes.
Corey Burke is working hard. I like how the two forwards they are working. And they're not allowing this Guadeloupe team to play. So they are making a lot of turnovers.
For them, my money I pick up, man.
That's what Corey brings, you know. He will work hard up top.
Mm-hmm. They're working hard. I like what I see so far. Shamar Nicholson as well is working hard. Nana on the ball. Try to pick out a pass. Finds Liam Moore. Liam Moore moves into the center. Finds Amar Bell. Looking for a pass. Turns back the play to Michael Hector.
Come on, Hector.
Michael Hector finding Damian Lowe. Damian Lowe chips it up top for good cross there. Headed away. Right back to the man. Pass it in the middle. Oh. That was Alvas Powell. A tap there down the flanks again by he pushes in the inside the box, taken away by the Reggae boys.
It's a big central defender just come across and just take you off him.
Him get coward, man. Him push it ahead. Chips it inside again. Looks like Corey Burke.
Pop up your hamstring, man. I hate that film.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Am I run down more?
Too fast, yeah.
If I run down more, I didn't realize it.
Oh, that's why I couldn't get the ball. Because I noticed him push it. Yeah.
Him pull up.
I wonder how him get the ball so easy, you know. Just push it on him and just stop run.
Him pull up. Sorry, out.
From my hamstring.
Sorry, out.
We don't like to see this from for the footballers, you know. Hamstring injury is very, very serious in them, man.
Yeah, sorry, out.
You don't know if it is a micro tear or a stage. You know?
I'm going to take that up with Ingard right now.
Yeah. Can't help him right now. They have to make the substitution. Or is it that they're going to be making the substitution?
You know, look like him walk off, but
he's walking off. But you can't walk off, you know. You can't walk off, you know. But at the same time, if there's a rip or the muscle,
even if you feel a little thing in it, that get worse if you try.
Yeah,
once hamstring, I hate that. You might as well go sit up.
Yeah, man. Even if he tries to go on back initially, but I mean, he's gonna be having problems on the field.
His best friend is the ice pack right now.
Mm-hmm. Big up yourself, Studio 3. Big up to everybody that is in here watching with us. You can see on the screen, there's a little tracker that is happening there. Ball safe in Jamaica's area. S Technic Skip. Big up yourself on this super chat, Virgin. Big up. So Jamaican attacking in a dangerous position right now. What will happen here? Broken up.
How much minutes you have, Coach?
12 minutes now. How much you have?
Yeah, 12 minutes.
The tracker I did watch a while ago and commentate. All right, ball plays on the left side again. Cross in, whipping there by Oh, into the side netting by Shamar Nicholson. Oh, that's Blair Turgot, not Shamar Nicholson. Blair Turgot. I think that was a poor cross by Beldo. What say you? Even though it reaches the man, it found the target. But in terms of, it seemed like it was a miscued cross. What a sight on my screen. Guadeloupe 1, Jamaica 0. Unheard of. Back kick there.
Big goal. Big bomb. Not even telling how to throw it in it. Big goal in a boy.
Coach, I think based on the space that we are getting in the midfield from this Guadeloupe team, we can. Whoa! What a goal!
What a
goal!
Yeah!
No, Shamar Nicholson.
No!
Shamar Nicholson, Corey Burke.
What? Corey Burke!
You open up a can of worms.
Corey Burke!
Corey
Burke! Corey Burke! Anyway now!
Based on the space that Guadeloupe is giving us,
we can kiss him.
Man, kiss him.
We can calm down the game a little bit more and pass the ball.
Well done, Corey. Well done. Well done.
Right.
Well taken strike. You see? Corey Burke and Shamar Nicholson a good ball of them. When a man them can kick it from outside, them head the ball in the back. So it was a good change by the coach.
You can't save that, coach. You can't save that.
Oh, you scored that. The ball kick with venom in the man. It was struck with venom. Look at him wrapping his foot around the ball. That was struck with venom. Very good. Well taken goal there by Corey Burke. Well done, lad. Well done. Well done. Into the back of the net. Big up yourself, Shatter. Big up, Shatter. Big up. Yeah, man.
Hey, boy, Blair Turgot.
Wonderfully taken goal.
I'm sorry, I celebrate
I broke up place, coach. You see what I go on?
Me I gotta refresh my thing, because Rube come like him see everything before me.
No, look like Devon. You see when you watch it on your TV, me can go watch it on my TV and they head down, you know. But you me there with my computer, me just watch it on the
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Hear what people. Me I go hold my celebrations until you find out, okay?
Yes, thank you. I don't celebrate with me.
Me see it already, you know.
Just celebrate with me. Yeah.
I go hold it back. Because the last time in the day in my room, I watched that, and about 10 minutes after it, I celebrate.
Yeah.
So I go hold it.
All right.
But that me I say me can go watch it too, you know. But me not go do that because when me there, me can't go something that we can't. I'm a little studio here, you know. I can't go watch it on the TV, but me know me I got the eye down. Good goal there by the Reggae Boys. I think somebody was saying it. This Guadeloupe team is giving us a lot of space in the middle. But if you notice, a lot of ball is being played on the left flank there. It's down that side. We seem to be attacking enough people. We are attacking down the left-hand side there. Well taken goal there by...
Foul. Referee. On a foul, referee. John.
Oh, what my word. Yeah, man, it's a foul. No, he's not getting a foul.
Yeah, man, he give foul, man.
I think he was waiting on the advantage, man.
No, he get throwing.
Yeah, he never get a foul. All right,
Alvas, why are you going inside there, sir? Why are you running inside there?
So we get no with this, sir. No with a while ago, Devon.
Yeah, because when I'm running inside, that's when if you get wide.
Hey, coach, Corey Breaker play some ball game, you know, coach.
No, I never scored that a while ago.
Shemar
take the shot, yeah. But a Corey latch on to the rebound. Yeah. So my screen is looking pretty well now. It's now 1-1 between Jamaica and the Guadeloupe team. We're expecting to get some more goals from the Reggae Boys. Ball played back to Andre Blake. Out. Headed in the midfield of the park. Picked up by the Guadeloupe team. Make a pass in the center circle. Giving a
pass the ball now.
Blair Tegard. Make a pass there. Very good tackle by the Guadeloupe team. All right, they're moving the ball. Well, that's stolen back. Oh, Leon Bailey put the ball up in the air there. He tries to reach it back. A bit unlucky there. I think that player was too big for him.
I see Bailey more in that game, coach. I see him in that game.
Yeah.
The ball I play most.
You're not gonna see him so easy, Alex, based on how they play the ball game. Unless you're gonna come more inside and start play off the striker.
I think Hector plays some part, coach.
The team need to bring him on in that game.
Hector. Ball, turn.
Hector good man.
Hector good man. And see him make them pass. Hector make that pass that while ago down the right hand side again. Finding Alvas Powell. He tries to beat one man. Oh, he fouled the man there.
Hector make Alvas look like a coach look like a G.
All right, people. So Bertram, live at the stadium. He said that Hector doing really well so far. So big up to Bertram there. And Bertram also said Amari Bell should have a field day. Left side is open, as I was saying. Yeah, man. Big up to Bertram in the stadium watching and giving us some ball by ball commentary as well. Big up to the people them over there.
Referee.
Kyle, big up yourself for that Canadian Scory Lowanski. Big up yourself. And Jason Ferran. Yeah, man, big up yourself.
I'm not lie, still Amari Bell play good enough. Now Amari Bell is missing a Suriname game. I'm not a leader coach.
Yeah, man, big up to the persons who but let's see how they continue because we need more goals. We didn't expect this own goal to come, but it came. And the Reggae Boys, it's only 19 minutes gone. We're in the 20th minute of the game. Ball taken away there. Good tackle there by Nana.
You see your man beat Lace hard?
Yeah, man, boy have to run, man. Boy have to get out the way,
man.
Your
man beat Lace hard.
Boy be scared. Oh. All right, throwing on the left-hand side of the Guadeloupe team.
Come on. Throwing.
Ball taken away there by Alvas Powell. Oh, that was Leon Bailey, sorry. He was foul.
Daniel Johnson come deep for the ball and play it open.
No, they don't need to rush it. Alex. Relax, no man.
The second one soon come, Alex.
No, man, coach, but more Daniel Johnson must stay back. Then now pass the ball sideways back to the back four. Pass the ball forward to the midfield.
Alex, remember it's a game where if the door is shut, you have to turn it back to build up again. You understand? You can't just force the ball and then it is intercepted by the opponent.
Hey, I you tell of he must be a jockey. Every minute he want to jump on the man back.
See, man, I tell me I'm jump in the coach, I can't play ball.
Who that?
Good man, I'm jumping. You know, so nothing.
Who say you jumping?
Dr. Joyful, so I'm jumping, I don't know nothing me at all about.
Alex, sometimes I have to ignore some of my comment there, you know.
Alex, relax. Them not to pull your legs.
Yeah, man, sometimes.
Good try.
Yeah, people, so me show the link there in the comment section. It'll work.
Man, that the good try thing there with that the man there, you know, Parry. I pass him for pass the ball, you know. He might about 4 man running in front of him.
Ball for come cross the box.
Yeah, he might about 4 man running in front of him, son.
It not you have to come across the box a while ago. You have the whole channel to play the ball through channel. That's one of the problem. We not knock the ball through the channel.
Later got to pass the brown cow ball. All the Wayne can get over that type of score.
All right, we have Stan Cranky online here right now. Come, Stan Cranky, welcome to the coaches desk. Give us your update and feedback on what is happening in the stadium.
Bailey one-on-one with the keeper and pass the ball to the keeper. Bailey, score that goddamn goal.
One more goal for the Reggae Boys. Oh my word. All right, so Leon Bailey scored, people.
Through ball to Bailey. He flopped his line the first time. Keeper put the ball back to him and lobbed over his head.
All right, tell us what is the feeling like in the stadium right now, Cranky?
Well, the crowd is not here. Most.
Hold on.
Alex always have to. Yes! Oh no, offside, coach. Sorry, offside.
It was offside.
Goal.
VAR is out the head again. No, the atmosphere is good. It's being a Jamaican crowd. It's not a big crowd. It's being a Jamaican crowd.
Okay.
My problem with the game is that Turgot is not impressing me. So we get a lot of room on the left side. Turgot needs to go inside. Allow Maribel to go outside, which would be wide by himself, and he's not doing that. He's either running wide or picking the ball up and running down his line.
Yeah, because I see a lot of balls going through that channel, the left side.
It's right in front of where I sit. I'm like 10, 15 yards away from where Billy is. Stand right there. It's very, very clear. All you have to do is go inside, leave the left side wide open. They're not balancing their team to come over, provide that coverage, but we're not taking advantage of it.
Coach at the offside?
Yeah, offside.
Yeah, he was outside. But as I was saying before in the comments, that Hector looks really, really good actually. Playing it simple, playing it really, really simple. Seeing the and also we're winning the balls in the air. It should be an easy game. We're making the game much more difficult than it needs to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Guadeloupe is not the same. Guadeloupe is not the same level of Jamaica team. But we're making the game much more complex than it needs to be.
So Cranky.
Yeah.
You are saying that only we can complicate the game for ourselves.
Basically, yes. I mean, we have the talent to really take advantage of them. We just got to be patient. See, Turgot is now inside. Come on, Bill. Ball going forward to Turgot, wide to Corey Burke, wide to Bailey. Okay, do something with that. So Bailey making life difficult again. I don't know. He's just not doing it for me. Early in the game still, but Bailey making the game much more difficult than it needs to be. I know you guys are behind, so I don't want to take the thunder away from the game because it's very difficult when you're watching and you're behind. So I won't talk to the game except to say we should win this game, and hopefully we do so. But we're making it much more complex than it needs to be, frankly.
All right, thanks, dear Cranky, for that update.
Yeah. So I allow you guys to watch the game. I don't want to take over the commentary.
See you at halftime.
Yeah, man. Cool. Thanks. Right, Big up to Cranky. All right, so we got a live feedback of what is happening there in the stadium by Stan Cranky. Yeah, man.
Big man Stan Cranky, then just by Ben White, you know. So, Stan Cranky probably.
They finally got Ben White.
Ben White.
Yeah, man. Then spend their money on Ben White, man.
Oh my word!
Big man Fabrizio Romano not too long announced it, so. But Stan Cranky spending money, I know.
Open now, man. Open. You're stagnant.
I think though Bailey is trying to overdo it. I wonder if him feel the pressure, you know, because of his standard.
Well, he shouldn't feel the pressure. Him just score a goal. All he need for this relax in the game and let the game come to him.
No, offside Devon, he no give. Offside goal. I want all is still saying. No. I think we're playing really slow though.
Why is?
I think we're playing really slow. Pedestrian ball game we're playing. Good turn there. Back to goal. Good turn there by the Reggae Boy. Foul. Just about 20 meters away from goal.
Okay.
Or 25 meters.
Here is the goal coming now. See, this is a goal coming now.
Shamar really gonna try to take a free kick, yeah?
No. Bailey have to take that, right?
Bailey or something there. Bailey or Daniel Johnson.
Yes, yeah, Shamar try to take it.
But Shamar can struck them too, you know. Shamar can struck them too.
You got the ball from the man.
Don't get it twisted.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
But I like him prove me wrong.
Yeah. Let's see. He might prove us wrong.
You see that ball spot? I remember Bailey goal versus Bayern Munich. Remember free kick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Beat the best goalkeeper in the world.
Manuel, yeah.
Anton Neuer and a no man.
No man.
Yeah, Shamar look like
no man.
No, see me tell you. No man, Manuel, no man. You tell Shamar Kiki.
This is not a power shot. This is a placement shot. This is a placement shot. This is not a shot. You have to give it to your left footer. Right place for your left footer. If you just wrap him foot around it. Card him, ref.
Jairus? Why? We don't want to say nothing, you know, Jairus.
Oh,
but...
ref. Studs up, ref. Studs up.
Half an hour gone into the game in the first half. And it's 1-1 between the Reggae Boys and the Guadeloupe team. Give me a second, gentlemen. I'll be back.
Sean Smith, the link in the comments, man. The link in the comments. Sean Smith asks if you have any link. Man, let me have a link. Repost it in the comments again. Let me see. Big foul that.
Simple, man. Simple. That's how you get out of here. Him not touch him.
I'm kicking, man. You get the ankle in.
You know what I want to see? I want to see them start stretching their back line. Try to break their back line. to see what they have to offer.
Man, they must sit deep. And, I don't feel like...
Come Bailey, that was a one time. You turn this up. Just pass it back to Shamar.
That's a ball.
Hey, players.
Corner kick by Blair Turgot. High up. Good head on goal there. Oh, that seems to be a clash of head.
Yeah, Burke hurt. Burke can't have a concussion.
Ima Hector.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he had tough, man.
Nah, man, Burke still that young, man.
Yeah, man.
He's still that girl.
See it there?
Yeah.
Woo! And Michael head tough.
Man.
Right, nice side,
You want to hear something that's really fucked up?
Oh, who that? Who that, man? Chano.
Come on, coach. If the man stay down so long, start warm up a man just in case. Andre Gray.
Unfortunate, man.
So when you get a lick in your head, I bet your head bursts and the blood leak out than, something.
Yeah, man.
It's just a concussion, man. You must get off anyway, but in good. He's a good man.
He's a good man.
I think that one of the new thing is that they try not to
How long ago you know about concussion?
What do you come in that game?
And just why they didn't bring it in that game, but if NFL let about it for years now.
Well, I know. I remember when I play. You know, it's time you get knocked out and get up and play again.
And get up back and play. Just
But they realize how serious it is right now.
How serious it is. I tell you, serious it is.
Yeah, man.
Great talk, man.
Yeah, man.
I'll wave your head 2 times and say, all right, I think me good. Am I all right, man? I probably bleed, him I bleed.
I just say you see something like shiny, what they call it, blinky.
Yeah. Them short in a cartoon, them regular, when the cartoon.
Yeah, man.
That we used to get it regular, man.
Please, Pino Wally.
Yeah, you can see Pino Wally them on their face. I look up and try to see them.
I try to see.
And then 5 minutes later, you wear off, you're gone again.
But it looks to me like Coach Theodore Whitmore is not
serious
pleased.
now for the past 5-6 years.
Yeah. Ever since them do a report from the NFL and they fix the concussion, the multiple concussions in the NFL affect the man them after them don't play.
Yeah, every coaching thing in Canada, we have to do they call it making headway in soccer. So you have to do a concussion protocol course.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
It looked to me, though, no, gentlemen, that coach is not too pleased, because when the gentleman that came over to the sideline, he was fuming at them. So apparently he's not pleased with something that has taken place or is happening on the field.
Better not be happy, because I follow. We're supposed to lead right now.
Yeah. They probably take too long to give him a report if the player okay or not.
No, the player them not talk to the officials.
Okay.
All right, Daniel Johnson in the middle of the park finding Shamar Nichols or Blade Turgot, that is. That's Shamar Nichols to take away from
Hector. Too easy, Hector. You can't take care of your ball like that.
Yeah, but in give man the ball right between 3 man, you don't realize. And then somebody behind him in a blind spot. Shamar should do better than that too.
Yeah.
Because the man they right in a blind spot when he give man the ball.
Guadeloupe only frustrate themselves enough.
Yeah, they are playing physical, if you
By
notice.
doing some professional fouls and
they're playing them really physical. If you check the foul rate ratio, it might be a whole lot in them, man. Goal scored 2.
Barely really doing too much for real, man.
Yeah, man. Him something.
Somebody for us whisper in our ears and tell him to keep it simple, you know. Go back to basic.
Oh, apparently Burke had a cut because the bandage his head.
Yeah. Watch out. Yeah. Shaman. Oh.
Hey, we play the ball game very slow, though, you know, man. It's an eyesore, you know. Good cross over there. Oh, my word.
I try my best no react, Parry. I try my best no react.
That should have been in the back of the net.
I try my best no react, coach. I swear.
Why is he looking like him and knock down the ball instead of swinging foot in it and put the ball in the back of the net?
That's what he did, knock down the ball.
Get a perfectly good knockdown from Corey.
Here he goes again.
I basically pass the ball back to keeper to Brown.
Can keeper committing if he had a little bit more venom on it, you know.
Coach, him have time for even control the ball in the general.
Yeah.
And that Hector can do, you know. And that me know Hector can do, you know. Don't run past it.
Well, I think our litmus test would come when we play against the Costa Ricans, you know. Because, I mean,
yo, the youth just solid defender, you know.
Who is that?
Liam Moore.
Yeah, man. But me think that the clearance, so him try if he do and it ricochet, he should have done better with that one though.
You think Jamaica give me some credit for that?
No. Probably not.
Yeah, man, him tough, man. And him very serious about him ball game, look like.
You might go be a Premier League defender, so you have to beat.
No, him not go a Premier League. Him still in a championship. Unless somebody buy him.
Yeah.
Ball down the flank. Good turning by Blair Turgot. Blair Turgot still has the ball, but that should be a foul on the edge of the box.
Oh, ref.
Finally, he get a yellow card.
Oh, ref.
Now they might give Bailey ball when they wave up on the left hand side for cross.
Right foot off take this now.
Yes.
Right foot off. Well, he's not going to go for goal, man. He's too far to go for goal.
Yeah, that can swing in on somebody.
Coach, I'm impressed by this performance right now, Coach.
Alex, the game is happening right now. We have 41 minutes into the game.
When Roberto Carlos and Thomas Hesselberger hit it, you can't tell them say too far, you know.
You know what? The man in the yellow jersey right now. The man in a yellow jersey right now.
Or a Pirlo, right one edge or so.
Right.
The right foot man.
At 35 minutes to hit it from in the room. Lick it, you know.
I mean,
and it's still leak.
See that again.
Come, Chippy.
What that?
Yo,
Alex. Come on, Shamar. Come on, Shamar.
Oh my goodness. Come on, man.
Well on the farm.
Hey, you no mute on the mic now, please. If you don't know, say nothing because some disturbing sound come out sometime. How that look man I do? You know see him?
Man, I go relax.
Look at you to them catch for the screen.
In Arsenal jersey.
Arsenal jersey, you know?
Two of them in Arsenal jersey.
That's a foul.
Man.
That's a foul. Man, get the ball. Yeah, ask him again, Liam. That's not a foul. See, Hector laugh and say, no, it's not a foul. What two natty dreadlocks? They realize that they're never on screen, you know. All right, ball down the right-hand side there. Alva's foul, drive into the box. Oh. I would have put that ball on the ground rather than lifting that ball. We need to put the ball on the ground, man.
Remember, Leon Bailey right foot the company, you know, so I best him that.
That was a freak shot by that player there. A few supporters of the Guadeloupe team there.
I want to see something right now. You see one time when Johnson get the ball, I go sit in a couple of minutes, and Johnson get the ball, and pointing him and forward, I look for forward pass and in the day. That's because you have played two forward right in front of him. And nobody in the dead in the midfield will connect with the front line. You see me that telling you earlier? You're supposed to see for your screen now. Daniel Johnson get the ball and point him on forward so nobody and Shamar and Corey Burke no come down to get it. Somebody turn the ball and go to the side.
So nobody no come for a short pass.
Because the two of them are actually
too far.
Yeah. Them are forward, them are a midfielder. You get me I set here, you get me I set here now? That's the whole point behind our life.
Rome.
Yeah.
It's his football sense. Daniel get the ball. He must come over the half line into that spot for get the ball from Daniel. You understand? Him not
Why
too
not
far.
pass it forward with Devon
Yeah, but
side.
But me not say it not have nothing to do with ball sense. No. What I'm saying is the two of them are generally striker. Them are them instinct have to stay up front. Them instinct have to come back and connect the ball in our midfield. Like if you realize the space was there for somebody who instinctually were playing in midfield or were playing number 10 would have been there to get the ball. But none of them no instinctually go in there unless the opportunity arises as somebody force them back there. That's what I'm saying, basically.
That's why Maggie was instrumental.
That's why I say we need Maggie because Maggie's a natural midfielder. He would naturally pick up those type of positions. So where we're losing right now, or what we're missing right now is that link because Johnson get the ball in the top half of our midfield, right? And Johnson now have no option other than because two men in front of him and he can't go forward, he just have to go to the side.
Coach, you see that comment there, Daniel Young? You see that comment there come?
Second half, we're not going to see why Andre Gray for playing another team.
All right, big up yourself, Daniel. We're happy that we're able to do something like that. Big up yourself. Yeah, man.
I swear, bro. Can't pass the ball forward through the middle. Side to side. 9.
Too many lateral passes.
This me know this is what's gonna happen, coach. There's nobody here to tell Daniel Johnson. What Maggie there? Maggie should have played in the middle of the park and creativity. Maggie's a creative player. Why not?
Yeah, but he's not gonna help defensively, Alex.
So
you know
have
that.
Daniel Johnson them for do.
So it's gonna work. It's gonna worse.
Is it halftime? Welcome, Cataract.
Man.
It's halftime now.
Ball saying,
Cataract Dre anyway there. Our friend from London. Yeah, man. But the game look
Whoa!
very difficult to watch in person.
That's a very good shot there by the Guadeloupe player. Andre Blake hurt.
No. It's a very excellent save by Superman Andre Blake.
Yeah, man. Very good save there. 4 minutes extra time added on. That was a brilliant. That was going into the back of the net.
We'll catch it at the halftime.
Whoa. That was beautifully struck, but equally taken out by the goalkeeper there, Andre Blake. Beautiful. Just a fingertip.
I'm good again, man.
All right, attacking there by Jamaica. That player allowed the ball to.
What an amazing first half time, ladies and gentlemen.
Half time.
That's not a good half for me, coach. I'm going to be real honest here. I do not enjoy that football. Too much side-to-side football, coach. Too much side-to-side. Forward pass them.
Coach, we soon come back, yeah?
Yeah, man, cool.
What's your man Nicholson do, coach?
Cataract, give us a feedback on what is happening in the stadium there. Cataract. I can freeze.
It kind of rough to pick up bandwidth in a stadium with a bunch of people on them phone anyway.
Rome, give us a rundown on this game. Halftime, 1-1 between Jamaica and Guadeloupe team.
We're missing the connectivity between the midfield and the forward line. Because we're playing two forwards and Daniel Johnson actually sitting in the midfield and Hector sitting a little bit behind him. We don't have that connectivity, that connective tissue right in the midfield. Going player by player, we need a whole lot more out of Shamar Nicholson. Burke has been great this first half. Link up play, of course, and score the goal and everything, which will do well for his confidence. Blair Turgot and Liam Bailey not really giving us anything, especially Liam Bailey, knowing what we expect from him. We know he's fresh out of injury, so we're going to give him more time. Him earned that. Him earned the time for get back to his best. And we know him fresh out of injury, so I'm hoping that this is just a blip and him get better. Right now, I think he's trying to rush his farm too quickly, because we know farm temporary and class permanent. So if I go come back, I just think he's trying to do too much at any given time. But we'll give him the time. Hector doing very well, sitting in the midfield. And that's because he have a whole heap of space right there in the midfield, right in front of the defense line. And Daniel Johnson is Daniel Johnson. We know where to get from him. The team is definitely missing that connective tissue between the midfield and the forward line. And we need to get someone, Flemo, Maggie, whichever one you want to pick, but put someone right there. So between the forward line, so get Shamar Nicholson off and put Flemo or Maggie right in there, so Burke can stay up front. I think the defense line is a little bit solid. Low seems to be getting a whole heap of rash tackles in, so you need to watch that because you get caught out a couple times. But all in all, we should go on to win this game. There shouldn't be any question. We didn't have a great first half, but we should go on to win this game. But as you can see in the first 5 minutes, anything can happen. So we can't take anything for granted. That's the biggest thing. We have to push forward and score 2 or 3 goals in the second half. And my answer to that, as you guys know, is Andre Gray.
All right, cool. Cataract. Check in.
Yeah, family.
Oh, go on over the stadium there. Big up.
Was a very disappointing one. But the one I'm telling you so. 1-1 scoreline is not a defeat.
Yeah.
You can tell me how the offside go. I understand the offside for the chipping.
Yeah, man, it's offside, man. Once your fingernail is behind the player it has to be offside.
Remember, so they're offline, you know, so we can't really see up there too tight.
Yeah, offside too. I remember them have VAR, you know.
Yeah, man. So we can't see it. But we just watch it half time. See one more check in.
Who this? We not see face.
Crystal Mix on Flash Production.
Yeah, big up yourself.
Regular comment. Mr. 150 in a coach's desk. We rename it to a section coach's desk.
Yeah.
You understand? But coach, we not gonna keep pat on my side because the match are going, but God knows.
Yeah.
We can't send for one central defensive midfielder.
Boy, we're locked in there, someone.
I just hope all the haters of Anthony Grant want to see what happens when you don't have a team, we have a stadium. Problem in a big life park.
Yeah.
No friend, but he lost to this. So that the shape of the team, coach, in the midfield.
Yeah. Somebody was pointing out something in a cataract. Daniel Johnson had the ball close to the defense, and he was pointing. I said, "Where's a pass?" And he had to play back the ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Hector and Daniel Johnson thing is not working out. What you know? It's not like Chakademus and Pliers. It's not a hit.
Yeah.
But that's not really the issue, you know. That's not really the reason why it's not working out, you know. The reason Hector and Daniel Johnson could fit is they will have a number 10 in our team. There is no number 10. There's two strikers up there. So basically I play center midfielders and nobody in between.
But if you are playing 4-4-2 Rome, that means Daniel Johnson is supposed to be ahead of Hector at all times.
Yeah, but he's not. That's the problem.
But I think they are rotating in a bridging. Yeah, they are rotating from what I'm seeing.
Well, maybe you see something different. All me I say is Hector the mounts to the central defender. That's how we are seeing.
Yeah, but me say Daniel go down, they go get ball too. So me don't know.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not always about where you go pick up the ball, you know. It's about your constant positioning. You understand? And we know the two of them heat map, then at the second third of the field. Which is you have the defensive third, you have the midfield third, and you have the attacking third. And both of them they're closer to our defenders than they are to our attackers. Both of them at any given time. So if them are go play a 4-4-2, then if you play a diamond in our midfield. Because as the two people in the wing, which is third and Bailey, if them hold in position, that means Daniel Johnson needs to be at the tip of the triangle. And Hector there at the back of the triangle. Which means that the two of them can hold in position because Daniel Johnson is immediately behind them. So if Hector get the ball, he can give it to Daniel Johnson and then he can feed it to the forward then. Right now, we have a flat 4. Just stay so in our back line. And then you have 2 forward up front. So the 20 to 30 yards between the midfield and the striker, empty. I'm gonna figure that out.
All right. Issa, what is your take on the first half?
There's a big echo. I don't know whose mic is down. So you mute the mic or something. There's a huge echo, but I'm almost in total agreement with fourth official. This is what I feared. If we were going to play a 4-4-2, year 2 central midfielders has to operate like 2 number 8s. You going back and forth. You're going back and forth. And what we're seeing now is that it's only Daniel Johnson really roaming and moving up the pitch. You know, Hector is pretty much stationary. There are a couple of plays where I saw Daniel Johnson drift to the left, and there are spaces where Hector could have, you know, run into to receive a pass. But he refused. Hector is like, Hector don't want to pass half line. And this is what I feared with a 4-4-2. That's why I was thinking he was going to keep the same system and have Shamar drop deep, but he's actually really playing a 4-4-2. And with a 4-4-2, you're two midfielders. You can't use a number 6 and say I use a number 8. You have to literally have two number 8s because those are the two guys who are going to do most of the work in the team. You understand? And then what happened too is that early goal caused us to kind of open up. So the game was going back and forth, back and forth. In the first 15 to 20 minutes, it was, kind of frantic, because we were behind. So we had to be going forward a lot, leave a lot of spaces. So we weren't really, yes, we had a lot of possession, but the game was really going back and forth to me. So in that midfield where we have the two midfielders, Hector and Daniel Johnson, Hector playing a number 6 role is not what we need in a 4-4-2. In a 4-4-2, you're going to need, basically two number 8s because both of you have to be going forward and have to be coming back. And what I'm seeing right now, Hector is literally staying back. He doesn't even want to pass the half line. And I said a couple of times where he could have, allow himself to go in certain spaces to receive certain passes, and he's not doing that.
Good.
The wingers, I don't know.
Good.
I don't know what to say about the wingers. Oh my God.
Yeah, man.
May I see something I'm not like?
What that?
The three British sub them, the three British man them, and them are trained together in a half time. And the yard man them are trained by the next side I feel by themselves. But I like that. Yeah, man. Mariappa, Gray, and Dylan Barnes are there over the next side. And then see, the rest I sub them bungle up over here.
So yo, Mariappa now play the country for how long now? Mariappa no new.
No, because I tell you, say it coming like a split in our training.
That basically must say.
Yeah, that's what I try to lean for and I say, why would it be if Mariappa they with the squad for how long now? If there really is a split in the squad, that really sad because
I don't think it's a real split in the squad though.
All I know, may I tell you from my eye, three men are kicked to them one another. Dylan Barnes, Mariappa, and Andre Gray. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 man are kicked to them one another.
Oh.
For the next side, I feel.
All right. Cranky, give us a feedback in mind.
Yeah, we have a lot of egg coach. You buy some food and I'll call it back.
All right, cool. That don't sound good though, Katara.
Yeah, but me don't pay that no man.
I don't think that means when the place going back football, you warm up at halftime with whoever you feel please. Your party go over there to kick 2 balls.
Yeah,
Why it's a come like an empty room, man.
Yeah, the place big and empty.
Yeah, man. But for me though, gentlemen, I think we want to step up the performance in the second half. We need some goals. We would have gotten some goals, and would have missed the goals. We need the strikers to be clinical in front of goal. You have to put away your chances, especially when you're playing teams like these that can hurt you. Because if Andre Blake did not fly for that one, then would have been in behind. So definitely Jamaica needs to put it together, put the ball on the ground, move into space, off the ball movement, and get the ball into the back of the net. That's what we want to see. That's why we are here watching. That's why we have the watch along. That's why those gentlemen are over there in Orlando to watch the game, and others are also there to watch the game. So we need to see the performance step up. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it's a lackluster performance. When you look at our transition game, it's slow going forward. When you capture the ball in defense, it's slow going forward, and nobody opens up to create width or depth. Everybody just in one area, and nobody is moving. So if you're gonna play the ball and keep possession of the ball, you have to open up. You have to spread the field as big as it gets and play to your teammate and let they have to and play it around them and let they have to chase the game. No, if you're in a little nutshell, it's easier for them to capture the ball, and when they capture the ball, they can hurt you. And this is what I see. If Jamaica not careful, they might get another goal.
Same thing Neo Sovereign is saying, you know. And I think we are playing the ball game too slow. We're just moving around like it's a training session. Yes, Qatar.
Last word. They need to bring the shooting booth.
Yeah, probably they need to contact Shatta.
Big coke up on him head, eh?
Ball occur.
Let's not forget.
Yeah?
Let's not forget, say,
we are trying for the big man. We want Andre Gray right now. Got goal we want. For money. Yeah.
Well, get a piece of cardboard and write your name and send it to the
Big up yourself, Technic, Skip. Big up yourself.
Okay, let's see the second half.
Shaman Nicholson, that's a 2 clear goal in a man. I mean, sad. I don't want to see
there's no way this game going halftime should be 1-1.
I don't want to seem like me I get pan in case, but I mean, come on. Yo, I'm not here no. What? Everybody's so quiet.
No, I'm there because them are frustrated.
I watch a game, man. I watch a game.
Oh, I wonder my phone computer stop working.
Shatta, you in shock.
I see it. People say that Shatta. Everybody in shock. I saw football there, man. Football have a way for knock you out, you know. But they watch the game I hear little man run a corner around there, so I sing Daddy Shark and Baby Shark. Ah, twist up in your ankle, you know, man. Why ankle get twist up, you know, man?
The player clipped it, you know.
Yeah, but I know the clip where clip in my pan, my ankle get twist up. Your ankle get twist up, man, it don't look good. You probably can walk it off eventually, but it don't look good, I know. Sorry, people, but I hit that for low. I want to put him on the stretcher.
Yeah. Look so. Once him go on the stretcher, problem that.
Well, when I know it, well, look like him twist up in ankle right. So, oh, the boy step on it. The boy step on it, man.
I mean, tell you, clip it, man, and then him a run and it like him buck him toe and it go over.
The boy step on it, man. And Maps him gonna bring in?
Cranky, what's the situation with Low?
He's on the sideline, close to where I am. He doesn't look in good shape. He's gingerly coming off the field. They're giving him water to drink. Not sure what's happening. He may be able to come back on because I haven't seen him wave to the bench yet. Even though I see 19 standing up, look like he's going to warm up.
Yeah, then take off, but Maps are come on, man.
Yeah, John Marappa.
That's take off, he's off.
Oh, him off, man.
Him done. Him done.
Yeah, Mariappa look like he's going to come on. But Lowe doesn't look like, it looks okay to me. They're talking to him.
Listen, Lowe is a tough nut. And if he can't go, he can't go. And we know he's a tough nut. He's not going to go back. He's gingerly walking off.
No, they're talking to him. He's on the sideline, walking very gingerly. I'm not sure if it's a hamstring or a heel. There are two.
Cranky, the changes gonna make. Mera Appa has already undressed.
No, I know he's undressed, but Lowe is still jogging on the sidelines. I don't know the change. Oh, I don't. They look like they're gonna take the board up, but it's not. I'm not sure it's gonna happen. No, I don't think he's coming out. He's telling him to wait. It ain't happening. He's telling him to wait, and he's trying to run. I don't think he should force it. He's jogging now. He's not coming out. He's not coming out.
Okay, that's a good sign.
He's not coming out. Mariappa was warm. He was ready. I think he's very disappointed. You can see he's very disappointed. But he's going to put his top back on. No, he's not coming out. So I heard someone the first time talking about how Hector wasn't doing blah, blah, blah. I'm not sure what game they're watching.
Yeah, man. Hector play well, man.
Hector was playing a Makelele, Calvin Phillips role. He was deep as he should be. We're playing 4-2-4 when we attack. And we're playing a 4-3-3 when we're defending. Bailey playing like midfield. So I'm not sure what people want Hector to do. What are you going to do? Go forward and then what happens?
Real talk, that man.
Yeah, man. Hector was playing well.
1 second. Somebody's saying, yeah?
Hector is fine.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
The rest of the game and the perfect time.
Yeah, I think the problem is, you know what my niece told me? My niece and nephew, my niece don't know about football. She's asking me why Bailey's still on the field.
Yeah.
He thought he was atrocious, which is being nice.
Iman Shamar and Philip on the field.
You are right about that formula. He and Shamar should not be on the field. In fact, I'm not sure why Gray's not playing, but if I was Gray, I'd be thinking about should I go home.
Yeah.
Shamar is running like Harry Kane was when he played 4 of the 6 games for England, like he is in mud. Yeah, Burke is really putting a lot of energy in. Shamar is doing nothing. Seriously, nothing.
Cranky, me and I agree for much in a Cranky, but on that, me can tell you right now, I agree with everything we said about that. Shamar should not be on this field. No, we are agree.
He looks sluggish. He's not the Shamar I'm used to seeing. He's running sluggish. Yeah. I mean, even when his press is half-hearted. His press is not with energy.
Whitmore, probably the coaching staff now going to take off something there.
He's not going to take off Bailey, but Bailey has not been playing well.
Yeah.
This may be true. So I'm sorry. They have the ball down wide.
As we said, Bailey need something there. Bailey need to stop rushing. Understand?
They almost got a really good chance a while ago. Got broken up. I know you guys not seeing it.
One boy just kick past Alvas.
No, it's not. That wasn't Alvas' fault actually.
But he just keep passing though.
That was Nava's fault. They got a break and it was a one-on-one. Actually, where I'm sitting now is where Alvas is. Alvas and Bailey. I get a chance to see Bailey up close in person.
Okay.
So I'll check back with you guys later.
All right, cool.
All right.
Good defense. Defending there by Johnson.
They're giving Guadeloupe too much respect. You don't need to do all that unnecessary stuff, right? You don't need to do all that unnecessary stuff.
Oh, Corey Burke, right?
Yeah, it's unnecessary.
Yeah, him should have let go the ball. Once he made the first turn, him should have let go the ball.
Paul in the comments I try to figure out what the score. 1-1 Paul. 1-1 my boss. 2 first half goal. One goal and 1 goal. A nice goal from Corey Burke.
Paul Purville, big up yourself. Big up to the persons who are just coming on. Just remember to subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Latch on to that.
Coach, you're not here, you know, you're missing mute.
Yo, Boza run wrong, you know.
A movement figure toward the thing not already at all.
Boza run wrong.
Fresh God say look like him in a quicksand.
You still think the 1 goal Shamar score make him deserve the opportunity to continue playing?
Continue playing. No, continue playing. Remember, I'm starting off.
On never beat me now.
60 minutes in, he needs to come off.
Why Stacey, me understand how you feel.
You see, say Daniel Johnson a little bit higher now. Like somebody whispering in ears. He might be a little bit higher now.
4-4-2 not really playing a ball game against it, you know.
Me to tell you.
I'm sitting there antiquated thing them there, you know.
From Mourinho take over in 2000 and a little bit. Then thing they done. Man stop here 1 striker.
Look there. Shamar give away the ball. They say, man win the ball. Hector won the ball, you know. And the man give away the ball. Come on, man. Oh, God, man.
I can tell you it's they're playing worse than how they play the other game, the first game.
Well, the second half just started and they have a whole lot more time to take up the tempo. It's just, you know, the changes. Can you make the changes when the changes need to be made? Like right now, I feel like you realize say nothing really a change. Now you have to make the changes. So what you have to do now? Okay, good. Take off Shamar, bring on Maggie or Flemmings. Get some energy in the team. Get somebody with eager to play. You understand what I say? Now is the time to make the changes, get some energy in the midfield. Like the football we are playing right now just looks sloppy. Don't come in.
Come on, Daniel, man. That ball, just control that ball and put it on a man, man. Ah, boy, come on.
Now we start to see some movement on the bench. Like Flemmings. I want you to even know who him be. Probably a Williams.
Why? I don't like how we play.
I'm going to bring on two new youth, man. 2 substitutions I going to make now. Why 22?
So, take off Shamanicas and bring Gray come in.
What is 22?
Williams.
Yeah, Williams are come on, him and Flemmings.
Devon Williams.
So who them gonna take off? Daniel Johnson.
Take off Hector and
Let me take off Hector. Who are the dirty work?
And take off Hector and take off Tergat, 15.
Want to Gray. No man.
Serious question you ask. I see him one me ask the whole time. I've been saying this, man. I rate the man, them not rate that Daniel Gray. There's no other answer to that in a party. What a ball. Oh, come on, bro. You have to book that. You look lazy.
So is he going to sit in there and do the work with Hector that do? I'm gonna run up and down like chicken without a damn head.
Think Daniel Johnson are going to do the work with Hector do. I send Daniel Johnson back there. As Flemmings and Williams tell them I go further out. Come like Bailey no by man them the fan team.
Oh like, boy.
I Bailey no realize man.
I Bailey give it a ball a while ago, no.
Bailey no know say man him a over dribble like him get the ball and man over to the flank. Play it over there now.
Easily.
Like him no know say man them pan in team in a yellow.
Yeah, Bailey lose credibility in that game. Yeah.
I always say football is played in the simplest form. The simplest things that you do in the game. The simplest thing you do in the game.
Oh my God! Oh my Lord! We can't, no! No! No!
Hold on, he missed that? Shamanicas, he missed that?
No!
Hold on, he missed that?
Hey, we're going to end the live, people. We're going to end the live. We're going to end. Jesus.
No!
Oh, you missed that?
No!
No, man.
No!
This is ludicrous, Bridget.
No!
My youth, if he even stop a ball, I want to back and let him score.
He could have stopped the ball and pick a spot.
Yeah.
No.
Hey people, nobody get out of hand in the comment section. Don't get frustrated. No, you're frustrated, but 10 point in your heart or in your space, not in the comment section.
Oh my Lord.
And that substitution if you make, you know.
Oh my Jesus. Oh. Oh. You know what that remind me of, Minzy? Remember when time Marshall Dashway go against PSG?
Yeah.
He open goal.
Jesus, please.
Fun bun rice. How, lad? How? This thing was to miss that. You see the work with Corey Burke.
That you come back on hand, you know.
You see the work with Corey Burke. Don't forget the ball to him, Parry. Me not understand that much there at all, lad.
the ball a dropping shoulder, you know, and
When
get in the box, you know. Trust me, man.
Only a Bailey a dribble without the ball. Oh, what kind of match this, lad? Somebody do tell me. The whole team just go and do their thing, low. You might as well. You see, low take on the whole team, yeah. You might as well, low, I swear. Corey.
Leon really want to fall this, sir?
Unborn rice. Finally. You know that boy they name Low. Low man I match. After that play the way make this a while ago, Low man I match. Argument done. Oh my Jesus, me still no. The man I can't see us.
What am I doing? Shield the ball, sir. Eh? Hold on. What Flemmings do a while ago? Shield the ball, sir. Stack him on the ball and turn and face the man. What do them?
Oh my Jesus. Turn. Good try, Leon. Good try, Bailey. That's it. Good try, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Keep on the pressure, man. Turn up the heat on them, man. They will crack.
We should be playing like this a long time, Devon.
Yeah, turn up the pressure on them, man.
Time.
They will
Why
crack.
we wait? Why we wait until this?
This is a strength where we have. We're strong attacking. We're quick. Use it.
And Liam Moore, which team you play for?
Reading.
Oh. Penalty referee. Lord Jesus, not call penalty. How is that not a penalty? I'm more.
Keep it sustained, man. Don't let up. Don't let up. They will crack. You know, so say, stretch them now.
How is that not a penalty? We're VAR there.
That's a football player.
VAR now play. VAR now play.
Yeah. I'm not going to check it.
Bailey been shit the entire time, but that is a penalty.
I'm not going to check it.
Yeah, VAR say and a penalty. One different type of movie.
A penalty that. But we shouldn't wait for a VAR and a penalty, brother.
That is true. But still. The man dive in a Bailey party.
He might check it.
No, he done.
Check it. Him done.
No. Check done. We see another man I put on in clothes and that man is definitely not Andre Gray. How this makes sense?
He must be
what
injured.
What kind of excuse you have for him now?
He must be injured.
How much more excuse you have for this man now, Devon?
He must be injured.
How much more excuse? Man, injured your name man for your bench. How much more? Watch out, Bailey. Jesus Christ, he misgot in no control. But take off Leon Bailey fast before me get upset. The ball a roll under your man foot. The ball a roll under your foot. You're a big superstar and the ball a roll under your foot.
Don't let up in a man. Don't go sit again in a man. Attack them again.
Oh, my Lord. Somebody
take your 5 ball.
Somebody please tell me why Andre Gray now put on in clothes right now. I mean, no Andre Gray light skin and I want black brother. I see I take off in clothes. That's all I go. You ready for the play? Oh, jeez. Pick your ball up. Play in Shamar. No, Bailey. For the left, Bailey. Go to goal. Go to goal. Bro, this wait till you see that chance. Acha, he take off bail and put on taxi. So, want to marry bail. Because I don't think defense was the issue, you know.
He probably just want to give him a game.
Why? I don't know how much more excuse I can come up with for this man, you know. I don't know. But carry on. What a header. What a header. What a header.
The score?
No. A defensive header and the ref call foul.
Oh. Kind of way ahead of you know.
Oh, sorry. Liam more mount him, you know.
Yeah, man, a wicked defender that, you know.
The boy in deadly, you know. There's no way that's a foul. And the ref give him a yellow card, you know, Jesus.
The ref a criminal, my youth. You see, man just walk in front of him. Oh, God, like a clean header.
Probably at the follow through.
Yeah, hold on, Kevin. He must follow through. He coming with a momentum. And he go up in the ear, in a mid-ear. He can't tap in a mid-ear. You understand? That means that the ref not bright then.
Man, they make me that, fam. Might as well go to my bed for now. Man, I have to wake up early in the morning.
We have a draw with Guadeloupe.
Oh, I got him to Costa Rica.
Then Costa Rica game, I can come a must-win game. Because next thing, thing will be Guadeloupe.
Who the brother there? You look so wild. So you might tell about playing your best options in the first two games. If them feel like them best striker in the team, as is that number 11 Shamar, then what does that say about what does that say about the team, Parry? So heavy taxi. Oh, good try. Well, that's about the rest of the team, Parry. If
a 72 minutes now, I will not see great. And both have missed so much chance.
Shamar, our best striker, Parry. Well, that's about the team. Tell me. Well, that's about the team. 18 minutes left in the game. Why the man not play? You're not going to tell me foolishness about passport never ready. You know I hear that. I swear down to the narrative, man.
Send the man again or give the man the ball. You know what?
Then don't rate the man. That's the only explanation.
Man, and get a ball there so like that. I'm have to do the man come with a momentum. And the man play ball team. Just roll off the ball to his side, give the man, make the man pass the man shoot, man.
You don't care where.
Football simple, you know.
You don't care where they want to say indoor rating, man. We are going to give him 5 minutes in another game, yeah? Because of 15 minutes left in it now. So what are going to do? Give him 5 minutes? I ask a serious question.
It might give 19 seconds.
You know.
England coach bring on the man them 19 seconds to come kick penalty.
You know him better than me, you know, Devon. So you tell me now. Where them I do?
No, I mean I know version. Them probably has a different game from where we are see.
Me ask you 2 questions. Who part of man to play football? We play club football.
Belgium.
No, that's a serious question. Belgium. Where Belgium?
Shallow in play for. One side name Shallow.
Alright. In a Belgium league. Upa, and we know Upa one boy there play football with me ask you anyway. Where Burke play football? In a MLS.
Philly, yeah. MLS, yeah. Philly.
And you have a man who just play a whole championship season with Watford and bring up Watford in the Premier League.
Them are defend, you see?
And he still can't get in a team. They deliberately foul Bailey and look at VAR now work, you know.
Bailey down.
In deliberately stepping a Bailey and look over Bailey and look at VAR now work.
Yeah, but him have an assistant.
Look at VAR now work for real. Like somebody plug out VAR. When you put it in the comments, flood the comments. Then plug out VAR.
Hey, you see that ball where Junior Flemmings go for a while like on the boy slide? Eh? Just cut back in there and you play. You're a one-dimensional footballer.
Yeah, I need
Paul tell him say.
Then plug out VAR, man. As a boy, they forget a yellow card and take him off. Where is Andre? Where is Andre? Somebody need to text stopper. Somebody need to text stopper. Can't believe say Paul Hall. Sit on this and make them something I go on. He's more complicit with it tonight, you know. Where Paul Hall do it himself?
Remember my assistant, you know, brother, not the head coach.
That no mean say you're not supposed to push it too. But the worst thing can do until Dre warm up, you know, and then make it coach.
You can't do that. You can't overrule the coach.
Veto him thing. Joke thing. Pure joke thing this. I swear. 10 minutes in. 10 minutes left, dad. 10 minutes. And the man still now play a Dre Gray. Why?
Yeah, talk about that. 10 minutes left and a 1-1. You got draw with Guadeloupe.
And we know the reason why a 1-1 though. Shaman Nicholson get 5 goals in a one game. But you can't really blame Shamar, you know.
You can't blame him.
The blame can't go upon Shamar. The blame have to go upon the person who call the shots. I saw Andre Gray walk this party. I saw him bad.
Hey, you know see what I say? You see what I say?
What?
I only centre half play ball in the box. I don't see none of the winger them playing a ball in the box.
I saw Andre Gray slappy. That I want to know. I saw him walk list. Make Andre Gray so work with make him can make that side there. Beating taxi. Good try. Don't make it kick that fire. Oh, sir. Ah, Jesus. I wonder if I saw Javan East that they on the bench too. You think so? Watch out. Look over this up. Bun rice. Oh, lucky Guadeloupe no good enough. I swear.
Man, they must have defend. Score.
Lucky Guadeloupe no good fam. Look there. Find you something there. Oh, Jesus.
Blake I get mad now. And get anxious now. Anxiety is setting now, you know. Guadeloupe happy with that point, you see?
Wow. No, yeah, bring on him, man. 9 minutes left in the. We can't have a coach panic. We can't have a coach, you know. 9 minutes left in the game. What a man can also do for play the whole of 40 minutes, 30 minutes in a game, 35 minutes. What him do for play so long in a game? No, yeah, bring on Andre Gray. No. All him something a slackness in a brother. Total slackness. Yeah, just kick it in the air and make it run it down and pray to God. Total slackness. 9 minutes left and now you bring on the man. Why people have to coach your team for you?
You see pressure, my pressure goalkeeper. We not do that to them.
Make that make sense to me. Pushing clutches. Help me understand, because you're a coach yourself, you know. If something not working, 10 minutes, whole first 45, 10 minutes in a second half, 20 minutes in a second half.
Yeah, that makes sense.
30 minutes in a second half. 35 minutes in a second half, at the time they are going to make changes. When at 10 minutes left in a game. Corey Burke clearly playing better than Shamar. Me telling you, Shamar not do nothing in our first game in a party. Other than score the first goal, you know. You understand? And look how we know. Look what you do now. 80-something minutes in, when one more buck-up goal can easily give man them the game. That's all it take, you know. One more buck-up goal. And them can easily win the game. And now you go put all of your cards out. Finally bring on Andre Gray. They narrate the man from day one, fam. And I know where I realize. They narrate the man from day one. You bring on a left back before you bring on Andre Gray. A left back. How that match they work out? They had barely playing no touch ball for the last 20 minutes. And you bring on a left back before you bring on a striker. And you try to win the game. Them match they don't make sense.
You really mean say we can draw that game, yeah?
Well, if you lose it, you talk about draw. See, man, they get corner here. None of them are match that make sense. You try to win the game and you bring on a left back.
You see, everybody stop. You know, see.
You actually win the game when you bring on a left back. Are you two striker them up, then I do nothing.
What a God. We're not going to swear, you know. We're not going to swear.
There's no way that man should still be in the
Swear
job
to
after
God,
this
me
game.
not swear. Me not swear. Swear to God. Guadeloupe. Suriname way better than Guadeloupe.
Theodore Whitmore is clueless, fam. Theodore Whitmore is clueless. Whitmore is absolutely clueless, fam.
Man, then see your tweet, you know.
Oh. JFF. I hope them see it. And them not nothing. All it takes is another deflection and the man then score again. That's all it.
See ball gone back the next way, you know.
Oh, Bailey finally touch the ball. Woo! Hallelujah. Put Bailey on the left hand side, Parry. Make him go down there and swing some crosses. Because he clearly not getting a joy over on the right hand side. The coach, I don't know if he make changes. Bailey can't get past the man over on the right hand side.
Then hold on. What time
put him on the left hand side?
Need to start switch him up now.
Cage him. He can go on the left hand side. The coach all know him. It does one-dimensional football him a play. Do something with yourself. Need to Bailey. Swinging across it, sir. That will work. Go for goal. You're still going. Cross it. Goal! Thank you very much, Flemo. Thank you very much. Cuss bad word, you know, man.
Flemo score?
Yeah. Clark. Thank you very much, man. All because Bailey left and go up on the left hand side and make something happen. Make something happen. Swear, yo. Well done, boy. Not even a celebrate because you know say away police will not go on. Not go with. Dead.
Can't talk to Tapa, super sub.
Yo, quote, Minzy, no bother with it, you know. No bother with it, Minzy. Tapa now have nothing to do with that, you know. Tapa now have nothing to do with that. Tapa now have nothing to do with that. Good goal, Flemo.
Flemmings, Junior Flemmings on the score sheet, people. See it up on the screen, you know.
I swear. Flemo walked through the whole of the defenses a while ago. Well done, Flemo. Well done. Well done. I'm going to tell you right now. Andre Gray should not ever play for this. I'm Andre Gray. Newcastle should never start again in either competition. I'm going to say it loud and clear. So, all around the comments, if you can't hear me, Shaman Newcastle should never start in this competition again. And when time the other ball of them become available, Shaman Newcastle should never get called up for the country again. One boy a cramp. More a cramp again. More can't play a full 90 minutes and a cramp up, you know.
You need to drink water, man. More not drink no water.
I'm going to tell him this one more time. Shaman Newcastle should never
take him out
again.
Take him out. Take out more now. A game done. Take him out and put in Adrian. Don't make him something there.
Yes, Stacey I say if you leave Shamar alone. Female are defending him.
Stacey. Shamar Newcastle should never start in this team again. After the rest of all of them become available, like Antonio, Shamar Newcastle should stay in the 60-man squad.
Listen, sentiments of play football. Tell sentiments of play football.
Tell top of that because I having favorites them. So Shamar Newcastle not belong in a yellow jersey.
Stacey said not tell her, she said not tell her nothing because you never said that nice during that match.
Ask her what I've been saying since day one. Ask her, you never had to listen from the start. Stacey never had to listen from the start. Me are probably the only man probably always say Shamar Newcastle should not even start this game. Even though he scored the last goal, the last game, he should have never started.
Yeah, you did that, say that for true. Are we that they are defending?
The rest of man them are defending the whole time, Stacey, but me I tell you from day one him shouldn't start. Because the same way when him give in that game, exactly where him give in our first game, and just happened to score the first game.
Well, we have 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes.
For a good goal.
For score 2 goals, you know.
Look there. You see me I tell you about back to goal? Look there.
With more a bite fingernail star.
Wait till you see the next player.
I say nervous.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the next player. Exactly what I tell you earlier. See, Burke go up and win the header and look where Grado. Wait till you see the next player. Been saying the thing since boy, me I tell you.
Hold up the ball, back to goal. Nice.
Winning foul. Before the official coming like me I change my name to Fortune Teller to Bun nice. Just remember Safa?
Yeah. But my want be somebody remember them out Safa, you know.
Me not end up there. That's what I try to tell you. But I'll change my name to Safa. Swear.
So they're comfortable with 2-1. Want more goal than a Papa?
Yeah, would I still a press one? Look how DJ come for ball and give me ball.
Want goal, Gray want a goal, you know, give him the damn ball.
You're press the crap out of them, you know.
You know, Taxi can add something up front though.
Andre Gray are using look at 20 minutes to run up and down all over the place, man. Play ball.
I don't know, say Taxi can add something in that game though.
Yeah, Taxi come add a little.
Red double there.
Him add a little bit more to the attack.
Him
add a little bit. I must admit that, but I still vex say Andre Gray come on after him. Well, I love to see him bring on Andre Gray the time when he bring on Taxi.
Yeah, that's true. Me not like, well, but you have to give credit still now. Even though the Andre Blake change make.
There's no credit me I get up in another game, yeah.
No, well on. Remember say you admit say him contribute to the attacking, you know. So that's why the change was made. Because he never did get none from Bell going forward. So the change help out the attack and then him put in Andre Gray for solidify it.
Oh, sorry, boy. You make that yourself, youth. You make that yourself. Should have scored, though. Jano, good try, boy. Good try, boy. Jeez, wait till you see that. Feel like a proud father. Feel like a proud father, fam.
Dead.
Feel like a proud father.
You see difference between.
You feel like a proud father. Good try, though. Good try.
Yeah. You see the difference between a top class striker.
The man, the purposeful going forward.
Should have scored that, you know, boy.
Andre should have scored that.
Yeah, because I want one.
But the goalkeeper close on the handle still.
And kick it straight to your keeper, man. And kick it straight to your keeper, man. You should have scored that, man. It's a valiant attempt, though. Good try. Nothing wrong with that. Move your dirty bungle. Good tackle, boy.
Big up yourself, Steph Ewing.
If I see one of them boy, them a celebrate, you see. If I see one of them boy, them a celebrate. Liam Bailey are coming up, Harry. Good tackle, man.
You see, I strike, I make that tackle there, no?
Then I tell you, the super in there defend.
Penalty!
A penalty then, Carl?
Untouchable.
No,
Untouchable. Yeah, untouchable.
Game over. Watch it, that man they are ground. How that they are ground?
I'm offside, you know.
Yeah, offside, man. That
you know matter game done.
Game done, yeah.
Yeah, offside.
Swear. Well done, Flemmo. Well done, Flemmo.
All right, people. There you have it. A hard-fought 2-1 victory for the Reggae Boys. Nothing to be desired. Anyways, we have 6 points. And we'll be moving into the quarterfinals of the competition. What we're going to be doing, people, will be ending this stream shortly. Because, of course, they know the triple treat start. What a time. Yes, Devon.
Me I got training, you know.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man.
So when I come back, training done 10:30. So when I'm done, I come back.
Yeah, man.
I know it's at 3 o'clock in the morning, this done. All right, little more, yeah?
Yeah, man. I'm going to end it right now because we have the next stream line up and ready to go.
Yeah, send me a link.
Yeah, man. I'll send you a link. So probably on your way, you can go and watch what you're going.
Yeah, man. All right, cool.
All right, so people, we'll be right back in a few minutes for the weekend triple treat and the post-match. Right, Rome? You can forward back?
I'll try forward back, I have to go in early for the army thing tomorrow, you know, so I have to go pack up my bag and stuff. So I'm going to try to catch you back before I go in.
All right, cool. All right, so we'll be back shortly, people. Thanks again for tuning in. Big up yourself. We're out.